that I also see in my center, and to develop, not teach, higher level problem solving skills. So division becomes not just long division, but an opportunity to build brain structures, to develop persistence and stamina, and great study habits. There is a joy in learning, even in long division. Joy in learning something hard. Are you kids listening to this? Joy in working hard to see results. Knowing that you've mastered a tough topic. Joy in being done and not giving up. When I was going through the RSVP sheets for the program, I saw an emerging theme this year. The kids telling other kids not to give up. It's hard, but worth it. Be patient. My first reaction was like, yikes, I think I've been working a little too hard this summer. But then after thinking about it, I'm taking comfort in the fact that the higher message I'm hoping they're trying to send me, that working hard feels good, finishing, improving, and understanding feels great. These are lessons that reach beyond standardized tests and school walls. I look forward for the next year with all of you and seeing how far we can all go. So speaking of not giving up, I have 4 program completers. I almost had 5. I'm really heartbroken about the 5th this month. 3 reading completers and 1 math completer. These kids have studied for years with me. They've persisted through long division, trigonometry, and calculus, and math. They have read Shakespeare, and they have an understanding of tragedy and literature. I'm immensely proud of each of them. I've invited each of them to say just a few words about their Kumon journey. So please give a warm welcome for Natanya Flores.
Good evening, fellow Kumon students and parents. Thank you, Ms. Connie, for having me deliver this speech. My name is Natanya Flores, and tonight I am here to share with all of you about my experience throughout this educational journey that has truly changed my life for the better. The Kumon Math program has entrusted in me the necessary tools and confidence that I did not think I would be able to acquire. But, to be completely honest, gaining these gifts was not very easy. I did not even think it would ever be possible for myself, but I was wrong. When I first started the Kumon Math program back in 2008, when I was struggling with 4th grade math, I didn't believe I would be able to complete it, especially since I had to begin at level A. I remember taking the placement test and looking to my mom with a face that asked, "Do I really need to do this?" Unfortunately for me, she said, "You have no choice." During those days, I would feel like I was trudging through each packet, as I wasn't overly fond of the additional workload that the program had added to my schoolwork already. There were times that I felt as if I would never graduate from a certain level, especially the dreaded level D, with its ruthless long division that any elementary student would like to get rid of. But as time went on and I grew accustomed to the routine, I realized that the extra work was assisting me and putting me above my fellow peers in school. While they were still attempting to understand fractions, I was busy solving algebraic equations in the center. When my friends were struggling with basic divisions, I would be going off with my skills of adding and subtracting fractions. There was a moment that I will never forget with level D when I felt as if I would not be able to battle through a long division packet. With my pencil down and my face defeated, Miss Connie came over with words of advice that I will never forget she had told me. "It's only one level. Don't let it discourage you." Throughout the years, those words have echoed throughout my time at the center. With each achievement test I passed, my confidence grew and I started to realize that I was reaching the end. I will be truthful when I say that I'm not strong at math, nor will I ever enjoy it as much as I do reading and writing. But my relationship of discomfort has lessened with it because of the tutors and those that were able to help me with my work at the Kumon Howell Center. I would like to express my gratitude and overwhelming amount of appreciation for all the graders and tutors that I had met throughout my 7 years at the center. From Mr. Joe guiding me through freshman year with my honors geometry, and to Miss Judy giving me Kumon dollars when I would perfect my packets, has all made me realize how hard people work just to help someone else succeed. I would also like to thank my parents, who have invested their time and money into giving me the best educational enrichment program that they could offer. I know for a fact that they themselves have worked endlessly to improve my education because they want me to succeed in life, and for that I am blessed. I would also like to say a special thank you to my dad. Although he cannot be here with me tonight since he's in the Philippines, he has been the prime supporter of me when it comes to math. The late nights he would have to suffer just to assist me in my math packets while working himself proves how strong a person he is, intellectually and morally. Just like my mom always says to me, the strongest weapon you can have in life is your brain. Don't let anyone take away your education, because it's the most powerful thing you can possibly have against others. Thank you to my parents for being my #1 supporters and giving me love. I hope one day I will be able to repay you for all that you have given me and continue to make you proud. Most importantly, I would like to thank Ms. Connie. She has practically raised me in the center for 7 years, witnessing my strengths and weaknesses, but never did she throw in the towel because she believed I had potential. She has acted as one of my immense supporters as she has guided me the best way she can. So thank you, Ms. Connie, for acting as my educational guardian angel. Now that my time as a Kumon student has expired, it saddens me to think that I will not be required to sit at a desk every Monday and Thursday working through math packets. But I know that in the long run, it was all worth it. 7 years may seem like quite a while to you all, but believe me when I say that life goes by quite fast. I entered this program as a timid 4th grader and exited as a confident incoming junior in high school, ready to tackle on 4 AP classes. Anything is possible. As I end my speech, I would like to tell the remaining students here to never give up. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not smart enough or good enough to learn something new, because anyone can learn if they work hard. In order to succeed, you must believe that you can. For instance, I never thought that I would be able to finish the math program, but through hard work and dedication, I was. Throughout the rest of your journeys, make sure you recognize the time and effort those around you have given to help you succeed. And one day, you will be up here, similar to what I am doing tonight, addressing a new group of students about your own hard work and dedication. If ever that you feel that you need to stop and take a breather, do not hesitate in doing so, but after, continue to work hard. I wish everyone all the best in their future endeavors and for the incoming school year. Thank you to Kumon and to all a part of this wonderful program that has made me the person I am today.
It's with extreme pleasure that I give this to Natanya. Natanya's mom, if you can come up, because this is a group effort, getting a child to completion, trust me. So actually the parents of all the completers, I'm going to have you come on stage when we present the award. Now I'm pleased to introduce Anthony Gaudino. He completed the reading program this year.
Hello everyone. As Ms. Connie said, my name is Anthony Gaudino, and I finished the Kumon reading program on July 1st. I will be 13 tomorrow and in 8th grade next week. I like playing the piano as a hobby, and I'm a New York Mets fan. And all Yankee fans out there, please do not boo me. My parents enrolled me in Kumon about 2.5 years ago, and I started in level B1. At first I didn't want to go to Kumon because I thought it was going to be like a tutoring class, and I felt like I didn't need to be tutored. The worksheets that I first worked on were easy, and I got perfect score most of the time. And that built my confidence for the difficult worksheets ahead. I enjoyed going to Kumon because the staff was great and they helped me with my worksheets through every level of Kumon, reading and math. Not all of the worksheets were easy. Actually, when I got to the 6 highest levels of the reading program, it was so difficult that I felt like I was going to call it quits, but I sucked it up and persevered. When I finally finished the reading program, I was really excited because I reached the goal that I set about 2 years ago. What I learned from Kumon was not just reading and math. It was to set goals, work hard, and not let my frustrations overcome me. Also, I asked for help a lot, and I learned that I cannot achieve a goal alone. Now, I would like to thank Ms. Connie for all the work that she's done to help me finish this program. For Ms. Kelsey, who helped me with practically all my difficult worksheets. Also Ms. Emily, who patiently corrected stacks upon stacks of packets. And most of all, and all of the Kumon staff for their help and encouragement. And most of all, for my parents for enrolling me in Kumon. And finally, I would like to recommend Kumon for kids of all ages, because Kumon is truly amazing. Thank you.
Mr. and Mrs. Gardino? Come up. I bet you're all jealous. It sounds like I have the best job ever. I have to agree tonight, I think I do.